Michigan man will be extradited back to Bucks County to face more than a dozen felony charges. Police say he set fire to the home of a man who had an online relationship with his ex-girlfriend. The family of 6 narrowly escaping, but investigators say they lost everything. Our Kelly Rule is live for us in Bensalem. Kelly, what else are you learning tonight?
Well, Sheba, according to court documents, 21-year-old Harrison Jones was supposed to drive his ex-girlfriend to meet the man she was communicating with online here in Bensalem at a local hotel in the near future. But instead, investigators say he came on his own with, quote, murderous intentions.
This is a family's worst nightmare, to be asleep in their home, not knowing that a stranger broke into their home and attempted to take their lives by setting their home on fire.
Bensalem Township Police say this is 21-year-old Harrison Jones running from a home on Merganser Way just after 5:15 a.m. on February 10th, after they say he started a fire while a family of 6 slept inside.
30 seconds later, smoke is seen coming from the rear of the property and an explosion of fire. He drove over 730 miles, 11 hours, to do what he did, and then drove directly back home.
Police say this is what the fire looked like when first responders arrived. The family of 6 seen here in a GoFundMe escaped, but all had to go to the hospital for smoke inhalation. Investigators say after poring through hours of surveillance video using license plate readers and intersection cameras, they determined Jones drove from Rockland, Michigan, parked by the home for hours, and eventually got inside to start the fire, then leave. Documents say his ex-girlfriend from high school was in an online relationship with the man that lives in the house. Police say the mom in the house woke up to someone making noise downstairs, but at first thought it was her own son.
It was later determined that was not the son. It was a stranger in the residence. It's a miracle they all survived, and we credit the mother of that house for taking the actions she did to protect her family and ensure that they all lived.
The GoFundMe for the family says it was their 2 dogs, Trey and Jet, that alerted the mom, who is also battling cancer, that something was wrong. Investigators say both dogs died in the fire. A family member started a fundraiser with the Philadelphia Animal Welfare Society to honor their memory. And a PAWS spokesperson tells Fox 29 they will be creating a plaque to dedicate one of their kennels to Trey and Jet for their heroism.
This family suffered such inconceivable loss. This defendant's actions are incomprehensible, and he will be held accountable.
Now, the family did release a long statement to Fox 29 thanking first responders and investigators. It did say in part, quote, "This has been one of the darkest and most difficult times in our lives. However, the kindness and love we receive from so many around us has given us so much hope and inspiration." We do have a link to that GoFundMe and PAWS fundraiser on fox29.com. Sheba.
All right, Kelly Rule, thank you.